like if you found the video valuable. The beacon had blinked for centuries. On the edge of a collapsing star system, Station Omega-9 spun silently in the dark. Once part of a proud network of beacons maintained by the Lightkeepers Guild, it was now manned by just one, Kalen. The others had been decommissioned, their signals gone, their caretakers forgotten. Kalen logged the pulse strength of the beacon. Still functional, still warning away stray ships from the star's gravity well. It was a ritual now. No ships had passed in years. Not since the trade routes shifted and the mining colonies were abandoned. He didn't mind the silence. At least, he told himself that. Then, at 3:14 station time, the impossible happened. Incoming transmission. Origin unknown. Kalen blinked. He hadn't received a real signal in over a decade. He tapped the console. The feed crackled, old-school audio. Lightkeeper Station Omega-9. Do you read? This is Ellen. I don't know how much longer I have. A woman's voice, distant and weak. The ID signature didn't match anything in the archives. Kalen leaned forward. This is Lightkeeper Kalen, Omega-9. Confirm your origin. Silence. Then static. And then the message played again, identical. A loop. I don't know how much longer I have. He traced the signal. It wasn't coming from deep space. It was echoing from within the station itself. But that wasn't possible. He was alone. He checked the station's logs. No recent dockings, no breaches, no life signs apart from his own. And yet, something in the message gnawed at him. He played it again, slowed it down, boosted the background hum. There it was. The faint pulse of the beacon, layered into the static. The signal had originated from the core beacon system itself. He climbed down the maintenance shaft toward the main beacon array. The closer he got, the colder the air became. Lights flickered, and his breath fogged in front of him, something that should have been impossible in a pressurized environment. The chamber housing the beacon was open. And inside stood a woman. She was translucent, flickering, like she was stitched together from broken memories and photons. Kalen, she said softly. His breath caught. You're not real. I was. Once. I served here, before you. The station remembers me. He looked around. The beacon's core glowed brighter than usual. You're a digital echo? A consciousness imprint? Something like that, she whispered. When the others left, I stayed behind. My signal was trapped in the loop. I've been waiting for someone to hear me. He stepped closer, cautiously. Why now? She smiled sadly. Because the star is finally dying. The beacon's power source won't last. And when it fades, everything stored in it, including me, goes with it. Kalen's mind raced. He could transfer her to the station's mainframe. Try to preserve the echo. But doing so would reroute power from the beacon, and if a rogue ship passed during that moment, it could be pulled into the gravity well. If you save me, you risk lives, she said quietly, reading the conflict on his face. He looked at the core. Then at her. But if I do nothing, you disappear. I'm already gone, she said. But thank you for hearing me. Kalen stood in the glow of the fading star, hand hovering over the transfer console. And then, with trembling fingers, he recorded her message, set it to play in loop, and sealed the beacon chamber once again. The signal would go on, now with her voice woven into it. He walked back to his quarters, heart heavy but strangely full. The silence returned, but it no longer felt empty. It carried a voice, and it remembered.